Hey guys, it's Aaron from Aaron's Outdoor, and in today's video I'm going to show you some shoal bass fishing I did a couple days. I was just doing some river wading right before dark, about an hour before dark each day. And luckily I was able to catch my first shoal bass of the year, which was pretty exciting. I think I'm definitely going to be after them some more coming here soon. But anyway, here is the footage.
Oh, there's a fish. Got a little fish. I think it's a shoal bass. Let's go. Don't come off. Little shoal bass. There we go. Finally, I was losing some hope. Got myself a little shoal bass. This is the first one of the year. It's early April, which I think is when I caught my first one of the year last year. He's not a big one, probably like 8.5 inches, maybe 9 inches. A little shoaly though. I will take it on the Rebel crawfish. I just picked up this new color from Walmart today. It's kind of a bright chartreuse color, and it worked. You know, typically I use more natural colors, but I wanted to try out kind of a more bright color because, well, John from Creek Fishing Adventures catches a bunch of fish on these like brighter lures, and it definitely works. So there we go. All right, time to release this little guy. Beautiful little fish. Oh, whoa, look at that right there. It's a beaver, isn't it? Right there. That's crazy. It's either a beaver or a muskrat or whatever. It's big, dude. I've never been that close to one. It's kind of cool. I mean, I don't want to get too close to it, but I don't think you'd do anything. There's a fish. He's another real small one, but hey, I'll take it. I think it's a little bass. I think it's a little spotted bass. It's really small, but oh no, it's a spotted bass. Hey, I'll take it though. Okay. I'm always worried he's gonna pop off with these treble hooks. But all right, I just saw a beaver. Then I hooked into another fish. So the crawfish isn't catching any big ones today, but I'm glad I've at least caught a couple fish. I mean, I've had some struggling days lately. I tried to fish this river like a little bit this year and haven't caught anything out of it until today. So that's a great sign, and this week is some more warmer weather, and I think this river is definitely going to get a lot better, as are the creeks around here too. So I'll definitely take that, even if he's a real small one there. All right, I'll let this little guy go. The fish. Why is my drag so loose? It's a little bass, little shoal bass. All right. Okay, well it's the next day and I'm only 7 minutes into fishing. Already got my first fish, and it is the target species, which is a shoal bass, but it's another tiny little one. They've all been like right at this size, about like, all three of the ones I've caught have been like 8 or 9 inches, so not very big. Hopefully we'll get an upgrade, but that's a little spot over there. I've caught quite a few fish out before, so sometimes they like to sit right there. And I did switch up lures today. Whoop, to a little craw papi, which is a great little lure. All right, first fish of the day. It's a little shoaly. I will let him go here. Whoa, is that a snake? Something just fell off that branch. I couldn't tell what it was. Might have been a snake, but he's scared of me. Oh, there's a fish. No way, I just got another one right there. Same size though. Oh yeah, this one's a little more shoal bass looking. That last one, like, I couldn't really see its bars. Like, usually it could have been a hybrid, I don't know. Well, this one's, I don't know. Usually you can see the vertical bars a little bit better, but that still looks like a shoaly. Cool little fish there. But man, they're all the exact same size. Like, the 4 we've caught are still that, 8 to 9 inch size. Okay, there you go. Now you can kind of see the vertical bars on them there. Sometimes they just kind of switch colors a little, but anyway, I'll release them. There's a fish. It's a better one for sure. Definitely a better one. He's not that big, but he's bigger than the other ones. I'll take it. I think I've definitely caught one under that tree before. Dude, he's fighting so hard and he's so small. Come here. It's a shoalie. All right. At least we're improving a little. I mean, this guy was barely bigger, but he put up so much of a fight compared to those other two. I mean, these shoal bass are just so powerful. You know, just living in the current all day and everything. And this one's got some little black spot right there. Kind of unique. And he's definitely probably the coolest looking one we've caught so far. And the biggest. Dude, the colors on this one are awesome. Definitely the coolest looking one we've seen so far. It's got these shoal bass have those vertical bars, kind of like a smallmouth, but they are a totally different and definitely a much more unique species of fish. They're just a lot, you know, less places that you can catch them. So it's a real cool fish right there. Maybe we'll get an even bigger one. There's one. Another real little one. He's still fighting though. Whoa, it's a shoalie or spot? It's a spot. I'll take him though. So maybe I should have been using the craw papi last night. I mean, I got a few on the rebel crawfish, that bright color. But so far I've already caught 4 tonight, which is pretty good. I mean, I'm definitely happy about this so far. All right, and I might actually not release this fish, even though there is pretty much an unlimited supply of spotted bass not too far downstream from here. These spotted bass are invasive and kind of take over the shoal bass's habitat, which is the native species. So I forgot to throw the one out yesterday, but I think I'm just going to throw this guy out just because they kind of outcompete the shoal bass. And in the long run, unfortunately, there's probably going to be all spotted bass here. I don't know how many years in the future, but unless something is done about it. But still, it doesn't hurt to just throw it away. Maybe it'll help at least a tiny bit.
All right, well, I hope you all enjoyed that video. I didn't catch anything big. I mean, I can't believe how small every single one of those fish were. I did catch that one under that tree that was a little bit bigger. That was a shoalie on the young craw papi, but the 2 lures I was using were the rebel crawfish. I think it was the middle wee size. It's whatever is popping on the screen right now in the chartreuse brown color. That was the first time I'd used chartreuse rebel craw, but I mean, it got me a couple of fish, and actually it caught me some more fish recently too, which will be in an upcoming video. And then that young craw papi, I mean, if you follow my channel, you know that I love that bait. It's just a little 2.75 inch crawfish, like soft plastic. It works great on a jig head. You know, you can't go wrong with it when you're fishing clear water, creeks or rivers, and you're bass fishing. I mean, I've caught just so many bass out of creeks and rivers on that lure. It's definitely my #1 confidence bait for bass fishing in creeks and rivers. And I've actually caught a lot of trout on that thing. I've caught a bunch of trout on accident using that while bass fishing, which is kind of funny. But so if you're looking to do some river bass fishing, those are 2 great lures that I would definitely recommend picking up. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. But I'll catch you all on that next video. Thanks for watching.